Hang on, I'll drive. One of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up. I got eyes on Elway. Fire, fire, fire!
Cartel Sicario to the word, boss.
What the fuck you do that for? That was a civilian.
There's a weapons case over here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
Buenas. Go on without me. search. Shit, we got company. I got 2 Sicarios by the camp entrance.
Let's go.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo el Genio. Many of you know.
Fucking hell!
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Hasta que se concluya la guerra.
We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming. Son of a bitch.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yankees aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
They've seen us.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúen la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles
We done?
abandonaron esta
Shit,
zona.
kinda got all
Todas las
excited
unidades
there.
salgan del servicio.
I'm in. Let's go.
Eyes on Elway.
Ready to engage.
Shit balls.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Escort has been... I'm engaging takeoffs.
We've got a problem. Fucking Unidad.
Heads up, hostile presence.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here,
Where you got him?
near the food container.
Heads up. We've got rebels in contact with Santa Blanca troops. Maybe we ought to get involved.
Looks good. Come on.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. I'm taking the bike.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
I got eyes on Elway.
At least they had descendants and professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos. Mi cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I grew up watching the diggers coming home all covered in dirt and
Buckle up, people.
Oh, you know. I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You a Corrido performer or something?
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually. Then my balls dropped. You lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain like that. Left some extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche...
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes, and I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it, so they started to cut it. Dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca. A quality product, the best in the world. A primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueño's going to make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Pujillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point. El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
boss.
Fucking hell!
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Fugio village is just up ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
The fuck's going on here? Find some fucking cover!
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Fuck you doing killing a civilian? That ain't the mission, shithead. Man down. I got you, man. Just hang. Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
That's it, we're clear.
We're out of the cage.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going to shock.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
That Qatari must have sent them.
I'm opening fire.
back on mission.
That Qatari must have sent them. To protect me. I feel cold.
Fuck, engaging.
Let's get back to it.
That Qatari must have sent them. To protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold. I can't. Please. I've got to stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything.
Take cover.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fucking hell. Let's get back to business. We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet. Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take him down. I got
Chopper
C4
incoming.
prime.
We got rebels throwing down the cartel. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Opening fire. Chopper, hit the dirt. Helicopter, get down.
Shit balls.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down. Just hold on, man. I'll be right there. God, good hit on the helo. What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Okay, Gringa. Time to go.
Please, just give me a minute. He stopped the bleeding, but I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
Got me there.
We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. Keep it steady. Let's go.
I'm set. Let's go.
Okay, let's Focus on the mission.
Pat Katari must have sent them. To protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pakatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies. Oops.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you? It's just me.
Got a relay antenna. Shut it down fast and we'll start crimping the cartel's comms. We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
Madre, hay un putero de soldados gringos acá. ¡Mátenlos!
Oh, God! What are you doing to me? It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy. Oh, God!
Here.
Open it. Open it.
Her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind. But 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little Mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
Bowman, we've shifted ops to Caymanas. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanas. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanas. From Caymanas, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
You